What up, Salty Crew? Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be eating like a famous vegan YouTuber, and not just any vegan YouTuber, Cami from Supreme Banana. Now I think it'd be really fun to make this into a series where I eat like a vegan YouTuber for the day, and I'm not just eating like them, I want to become them. I want to capture their essence and get a sense of who they are by doing what they do. Now this could either come off as super creepy and stalkerish, or it could be funny. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do it and see what happened, but I actually got this idea from this girl Audra, who is on YouTube and Instagram, who did Miles from Healthy Crazy Cool, and I thought it was genius, and I had to steal that idea and recreate it. And yeah, I think it'd be fun to do a whole series of vegan YouTubers and eat like them and act like them and do the things they do. And yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. Now, if you know anything about Cami, you know that she is a goth queen, so she is always rocking black, and that's no problem for me because most of my clothes are black, and that's usually what I wear on a regular basis. So I got my black shirt, black sports bra, and my black yoga pants. Something else about Cami is that she is spiritual. She practices like new agey type of spiritual stuff, so like crystals, kundalini yoga, stuff like that. So I thought during my morning meditation I can incorporate some crystals into it, but the only problem is I don't have any crystals. I don't own any. I don't own any, not because I'm like against them or anything, I just don't have like a spiritual connection with them, and I don't fully believe and buy into the whole like woo-woo side of it, like they give you more abundance and stuff like that. I think whatever you put your mind to, you could do and achieve, and I think a crystal and I think a rock kind of doesn't really have anything to do with that, but I do love the way they look, and I wanted to try to incorporate that in some way, and the only crystal-y thing I have is my rose quartz face roller. I'll be meditating with this today. It's made out of rose quartz. I think rose quartz is supposed to like be like a positive, lovey type of stone crystal type thing, and so maybe I'll feel the love a little extra today during my meditation. I don't know. Oh, it also comes with a gua sha tool. You guys know how obsessed I am with skincare and facial massage, and I don't know, maybe I'll put this on myself as well during the meditation. Wow, I didn't know I had a hole. Oh my gosh! Wow, didn't even know that was there. Okay, so my favorite thing to meditate in the morning too, I really like a guided meditation. Sometimes I just listen to music, but most of the times I'll listen to this guided meditation by Tony Robbins. I'll link it down below in the description box, but it's like the best way to start your day. So I think I'm gonna do that while I have my gua sha rose quartz chilling on my forehead, and maybe I'll just do a little facial massage while I'm laying down too.
Physically feel your heart and breathe deep into your heart and feel the energy, the power of your heart. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.
So good. Okay, now it's time for breakfast, and I had a hard time finding something that Cami would eat for breakfast because she doesn't post a lot of what I eat in a day videos anymore. But I found one from Christmas where she just ate some like cut up bananas, strawberries, and then she mixed PB2 powder with water, so I guess I could eat that. But that's like the most recent breakfast that I could find from her, so that's what we're gonna eat. The other two meals, lunch and dinner, are going to be super easy to do, and I'm so looking forward to them because they're going to be delicious. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, just finished breakfast, and I know I'm gonna be hungry in about 30 minutes. I normally don't eat just fruit breakfast ever. It just doesn't fill me up. I need something more satiating, like a protein or a fat mixed in there. And there is a little bit of protein from the peanut butter powder, and I actually ended up adding the walnuts. They weren't in her original meal, but I just needed something to kind of keep me satiated for longer. So yeah, I would never eat this as a meal. I probably would eat it as like a snack or a dessert, like in the summertime or something. Yeah, as a meal, I don't think it'll keep you full for very long unless you added like a bunch of different stuff. So I'll probably end up eating lunch in about an hour, hour and a half, because I know I'm gonna be hungry.
12 seconds later.
Okay, now that we've eaten breakfast, we've digested a little bit, I'm gonna get into doing something that Cami does all the time these days, which is handstands. Now I personally, being a top-heavy woman with huge ass tits, don't particularly like doing handstands, but today I'll make an exception. I don't even remember the last time I did a handstand. Okay, I'm like kind of nervous. Ooh, okay. Oh my god! This hurts. Ow, this really hurts my hands. Oh, ow, fuck. Well, f me. That's a good way to get carpal tunnel. Okay, so obviously for lunch, I had to do a veganized. Cami is known for doing these. She has done them for almost every chain restaurant out there. And today I had a craving for Taco Bell, honey. So that's what we did.
Can I have the 7-layer burrito, please?
Yeah.
And this is a bit of a complicated order, so I'm sorry. But can I take out the beef and sub beans, no cheese, and no sour cream?
So you want it vegan?
Yes.
Okay.
And can I also add potatoes into that? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I really fucked up, guys, because I meant to bring my vegan sour cream with me, but we're just gonna have to do without it. Oh. Fuck up number 2. I should have got the Crunchwrap Supreme. I got the 7-layer burrito and I just bit into it and it's just like so mushy on the inside. Like there's no texture in there. It's just like a big sack of beans. The Crunchwrap Supreme is nice because you get that crunch and there's just like that change of texture. It's so nice. Of this, it's like one big blob. All the good stuff is at the other end. So I got guacamole, pico de gallo, and potatoes, and they're all at the other end. Great. I'm just gonna flip it around and eat it this way. Oh, there we go. I almost wish this burrito was just potatoes, a little bit of beans, guacamole, and pico de gallo. That's all I need. The rice does nothing for me. Cami also is a fan of heavy metal music. Not my first music genre of choice, but we're being Supreme Banana today, so. Alright, now it's time for dinner and I will be eating pad thai. Now, if you don't follow Cami on social media, you probably don't know how much she eats pad thai, but she eats it a lot. Does this video make me sound like a stalker? Or... Anyway, she eats it a lot and she's a girl after my own heart because if I could eat anything all the time, it would probably be pizza and pad thai. So I got this from a place in San Diego that I'm obsessed with, and so I get the pad thai with mock duck, no egg, and then of course I have to add sriracha to make it complete. Oh my god. What a fun day of eating. I mean, definitely couldn't eat like this all the time, because I am almost 30 years old and Cami I think is early 20s, so our metabolisms are very different. But it was really fun emulating Cami and her energy and her essence. If you don't follow her already, you really should. I think she's great to have in the vegan community because she's someone who doesn't shove it down your throat. I really like her approach to everything. I think she's fun-loving and sweet. It's cool to see her blossom. I've been watching her for, I don't know, maybe like 3 years or so, and she's changed so much in those 3 years, and I don't know, she just reminds me of myself in my early 20s. Like, you go through so many changes in your 20s, and now that I'm at the end of my 20s, it's cool to look back and see how far you've come. I think what she's doing and what she represents is really great, and she's unique and different, and she embraces her weirdness. And I mean, what else can you ask for? So that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments below which vegan YouTuber I should do next. Who should I eat like? Who should I emulate? Take care of yourself this week, eat good food, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!